You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update. A green space is in jeopardy in Locust Point. The community is fighting to save a garden from development. The garden on Hull Street was started in 2018 by Under Armour. It started with 10 plots free of charge for Under Armour employees and families in the area. And now that garden has grown to 40 plots and families can grow just about anything there. The garden is funded by Under Armour, the community, and fundraising. Now with Under Armour moving from Locust Point to Baltimore Peninsula by the end of next year, the company may use that land for other development purposes.
I'm disappointed because this means so much to the community. And again, there's people who come by and say, hey, I moved to this community for the garden. I may not be a gardener, but I walk by here every day. I like watching the bees. I like watching all the birds. I like watching all the insects, and I really appreciate the green space.
Now, the garden's manager hopes Under Armour will use some of its money to save the garden, as it's one of the only green spaces in Locust Point. And now for a check on our forecast with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Well, Randall, we have a fantastic day out there in terms of temperatures and sunshine. The only bad thing that pairs with that is that we do have some fire weather concerns. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking to light the bonfire out there, just make sure if you do that, it's very well contained as we continue to see very dry conditions. Temperatures soar into the 70s by the 1 o'clock hour. And as we go throughout the day, we're all going to reach the 80s. A very much summer-like day out there, especially with all of that dry air. And we'll continue to see that we have plenty of warmer air as well as we head throughout the rest of the week before cooling down into the weekend. Randall?
All right. Thank you, Cesar. We'll stay with WMAR2News.com, guys, for updates on stories throughout the day and for news and weather while you're on the go. Download the WMAR2 News app in your app store. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.